Welcome to our channel. I'm so glad you visited today. If you are new to our channel, I want to give you a big welcome, and my name is Teresa. Today's video is going to be all about how we can take some $1 items and a few things that we have around our house, and we can make some really cute Christmas decor for our Christmas tree. So y'all stay tuned, and I hope y'all get a lot of inspiration today, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you haven't joined my Facebook Home Decor page, I'd love for you to go over and join it at Our Green Acres Home Decor and DIY Inspirations. Also, go over and follow me on Instagram. Okay, DIY number one is going to be a burlap ribbon tree, and we're going to use a 1x48 wood dowel. You can get these at Walmart or Lowe's, and I'm going to take some wired ribbon that I have, and I'm going to cut 3-inch strips. And for the first layer, you're going to need 6 strips, and you want to position it on your dowel to where you'll have a little bit of the trunk showing, and then I'm going to go around and hot glue all around in a circle, and you're going to use 6 strips for this. When you get the first layer glued on, then we're going to do one more layer of 3-inch. So basically, when you work on the tree, you're going to want to do 2 layers of the 3-inch, and then we're going to go and cut some that are going to be 2.5-inch, and we're going to do 2 layers of those, and then we're just going to stagger it up, and then we'll do 2 layers of 2-inch, and the smallest at the top will go 1.5-inch. Now once you get your tree completely covered, now you'll want to make the top. Now I made the top separate, and you're going to want to just do 1.5 strips, and you're going to want to just pull them together at a point, and then you're going to want to add some hot glue just to coat them together, and that is going to kind of form the top of your tree to kind of make it go in like a little, a tip, and then I'm going to hot glue it and place it on top, and then I'm just going to add a bow. Now the base of my tree, I use some of my ARTEZA wood slices, and I'm going to link their website down below, so if you're interested in ordering these, I will have all the information down in my description box. DIY number 2 is going to be some hanging tags. You can pick these tags up at Dollar General or Dollar Tree, and you'll want to use the back of them, so you'll want to remove the stickers, and then you just want to paint them the desired color. I chalk painted mine chiffon cream, and then I distressed them around the edges. I went out to Graphics Fairy and I printed out a free printable, and then you'll want to cut out a pattern of a tree, and that'll be your pattern, to trace around it and cut it out. And I used a piece of scrapbook paper also. And here you can make the holes of your tags a little bit bigger. If you put something round in them, you can kind of work them and make them a little bit larger so we can put some lace through them. And then I just contrasted my trunks just to kind of add a little bit more, detail to them. And then I'm going to take some flour sackcloth. These are great to work with, y'all. And then I'm just going to soak them in some leftover coffee from that morning. And you just want to soak them and just get them, covered really good with the coffee, and then just let them dry. And then you can just rip it, in strips. And now I'm going to add a hanger. You just want to basically tie it, through the hole, tighten a knot, and then that'll be your hanger. If you have trouble getting it through the holes, I just use a little pair of tweezers, and then I'm just going to tie this one in a knot, and then I'm going to embellish each tree with a pearl, and then I'm also going to show you how I make loop bows. To make these bows, it's really easy. All you're doing is looping and pinching in the middle. And then I'm going to add another layer of the bow right here, and you just add on to it on the back. And once you tie it in the center, your bow will come together. But these make the cutest little primitive shabby chic little bows. Now I'm showing you right here, you can add the bows to the top, or you can add them to the bottom. And I went with the bottom, and then I'm going to embellish the top of the tree with a pearl. And these little pearls that I'm going to use for the top of the tree, they're flat on one side, and you can pick these up at Dollar Tree. Alright, DIY number 3 is going to be some more of these little puzzle trees. I've featured these in several of my videos, and I'll have a link below of a Christmas video that I've got 10 projects in that I did from last year, and I've compiled all of them together. But you can pick these little trees up at Dollar General, and they're $1 pack, and you get 6 in them, and they're supposed to fit together and be like 3D trees. But I use them just, I'm going to cover them with some more scrapbook paper and and some graphics from the graphics fairy. Now I'm taking a piece of coffee stained drop cloth, so you can either use a flour sack or you can use a piece of drop cloth, and I'm just going and I'm looping from side to side. And basically what you're going to do is I'm just going to I'm making an X, and so you'll do 3 of those, and then I'm going to embellish each one, and then I'm going to add a hanger to the top with some hot glue and some embellishments. I also made one using some scrapbook paper that I had and embellished it with a bow. took a page out of a hymnal book and I distressed it with some coffee grinds. I added a bow and some vintage jewelry. DIY number 4 is probably the easiest one. You're going to want to just take a glass or a plastic Christmas ornament. You can purchase these plastic ones at Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Just remove the top and put any kind of vintage jewelry or pearls or whatever you want in it that'll fit through the hole. And then I just tied another one of those bows with a key and stick it down inside. You add the top back on it, add some lace for a hanger, and it makes the cutest Christmas ornament to add to your Shabby Chic decor tree. DIY number 5 is going to be a drop cloth rag Christmas ornament, and you just want to pick up a styrofoam ball. You can get these at Dollar Tree, and then I just used some drop cloth that I stained in coffee again. It gives it that really good little, worn rustic look, and then you just tear it in strips. Now you just want to go around the ball and you want to hot glue it around the ball. Now there's no pattern to this. You just kind of want to go with the flow of the ball and just kind of use your own judgment as you go of, where you need to put a strip. Now this is the flour sack cloth that I've been working with in the video that I soaked in coffee. I love this stuff because it rips really good, and I don't know, it just has this little primitive rustic look to it, so I really enjoy using this on my projects. But I'm going to make a little loopy bow, and again, you just make loops and pinch it in the middle with your fingers, and then we're going to tie it off in the center. Once you get your bow made, we're going to secure it to the top with a little bit of hot glue. We're going to add a hanger, and then I'm going to embellish the top with some Totally Dazzled bling. I'm going to leave a link to their website down below, so if you want to go out and shop their website for some bling for your upcoming projects, I'll have it down below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, we'd love for you to. And also, if you know someone that would enjoy this video, please share it with your friends and family. And until the next video, I hope y'all have a great week, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching, y'all.